Hi you guys, my name is Coach Sandra Casaus with 8th Grade East Performance Center. I am the Youth Athletic Development Director here, along with one of the strength coaches on staff. And today I am going to walk you through a strength block that you could do at home or at the gym. Now, before we get started, I really want to go into why strength training or resistance training is important. First off, your bone density increases whenever there is resistance training applied. This ultimately is going to help you prevent bone degeneration, breaks, or fractures. Secondly, the natural process of sarcopenia, or the loss of muscle tissue as we age, is then delayed with just a regular introduction of strength training. Like Coach Adrian had mentioned before, the benefits aren't just physical, but mental as well. You see the improved cognitive functions, but you also see an improvement in the psychological state as well, such as improved confidence, decrease in depressive state, and as you get stronger, you just start to feel better. So now that you know the benefits and why strength training or resistance training is so important, let's go ahead and do some. We're going to start off with a simple goblet squat. If this is your first time and you want to start off with body weight, you could absolutely do that. But if you're at a gym and you're confident, start off with some lightweight and then you can progressively go up. But starting with our dumbbell, we're going to bring it up to our chest. All right, we're going to make sure that our feet are nice and hip width. And then we're going to descend into our squat, keeping our chest proud, coming down into that low squat, exploding up nice and strong through our heels. Now we're going to go into our bench press. We're using some dumbbell bench pressing, all right? But we're going to go ahead, find our way to the floor. All right, we're going to make sure our feet stay nice and flat. Come all the way down to our back. Lift these weights into the palms of our hands. And biggest thing, we want to make sure that our elbows stay in an arrow. We're not super far out and wide. We're not close to our torso. But staying in our arrow, pressing up nice and strong, controlling that weight on the way down. Now, the last thing that we're going to do is our high plank, all right? So for this, we're going to come down. We're going to find our hands right underneath our shoulders. Once we're nice and strong there, pulling our shoulders away from our ears, we'll extend one foot out, other foot out, and then we're just sitting here and holding it. We want to make sure our hips don't dip down. We don't have them high up, but nice and flat. Now say you're doing this at home or you don't have any equipment. There's still a lot that we can do. All right, the patterns are going to remain very consistent. So starting off with our squat, we're going to find our feet, again, hip width. If you are just going body weight, we could go hands out in front. That ensures that our chest stays nice and proud. And then rather than going down in a regular squat, we're going to come down nice and slow. Then we could hold it for a slight iso and strong up. Next, we're going to get into, rather than a bench press, we'll do a push-up, which you could do at home. So for our push-up, I like to have everyone start on their belly, because then we'll find exactly where our hands should be, which are under our shoulders. And then first progression we could do is picking those hands up, and then finding our way to a full push-up, and then all the way back down. If that's too easy, we could come up to our push-up right away for a few. Big thing I'm going to say is just like our bench press, when we come down for our push-up, we want an arrow, we don't want a T, we don't want an I. And to finish off the home workout, you could also just use your plank because like you saw, it requires no equipment. So hands under shoulders, flat back, holding strong. Now again, you guys, this is not the end-all be-all for strength training and what you should do, okay? This is just an idea of what you can do at the gym or at home. Again, thank you for listening. I'm Coach Sandra, and have a great day.